G'day, my name is Aaron and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm here today in St. Petersburg in Russia, and as you can see it's snowing quite a bit too, especially for the middle of spring. Now what I hope to achieve with this channel is to give people a sense of what it's like to be in this country, to be new here, to travel around, to engage with the people, and how difficult or easy it may be to do so as a beginner of the Russian language. Is that even possible to go by your daily business, to get around, travel as a tourist, to live here? Well, you're going to find it the hard way. In later videos, we'll travel outside of the city and see what it's like there. But usually, further out you go from metropolitan areas, densely populated locations like big cities, the harder it is to find people who speak other languages. And from what I hear, that is the case in Russia, but we'll see. See, I've always been self-conscious about speaking in other languages. I do consider myself to be a perfectionist, so it does get in the way of just diving in and using a language and disregarding the little mistakes you make along the way. And I know that for me anyway, it's a good balance between preparing yourself, the grammar, vocabulary, verbs and so on, and nouns, and just jumping in and not being fearful of making those mistakes. But I do suffer from the latter. I do worry about making mistakes. I worry about how I'm going to be perceived. And for me, these videos are a way for me to try to overcome that. I will try to speed things, not worry too much if I make mistakes, just try to apply what I've learned and carry on. And I hope that that's going to give everyone a sense of what it's like here too, if they would try to do the same. Join me along the way, and you're guaranteed to experience some interesting and different things. Inside. Hands are freezing, they're all red. It's probably something else that I didn't sell you at the moment. Gloves. Didn't expect it to be this cold. No gloves, no beanies. Next time maybe. Well, I couldn't help myself. I decided to stay outside a little bit longer to enjoy the snow. And it's calmed down a little bit heavier and the wind's gotten stronger. But I think it's now time to call it a day and head on inside, get myself a nice warm drink, probably some coffee, and leave it at that for the day. Otherwise I'm probably going to fall in one of these puddles that are starting to freeze, and I don't want that, so yes, for real this time. Until next time.